Hey Cancer, it is your girl Dominique with Empathic Guidance, and I'm back with another video for you guys today. And finally, after days and days of delays, I'm back with the lies they tell and the secrets they keep. For let's turn this way, cause maybe then it'll feel like we like face to face, right? And not only that, but I won't be like right in your face, because I feel like it is right in your face. All right, that feels a little bit better. All right, Cancers. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node. If you guys haven't already subscribed to the tribe, please go ahead and do so by hitting that subscribe button and that post notification bell so that you guys can be notified every single time I post another video or go live. All right, guys? Now, with the lies they tell and the secrets they keep, this is a series that I created for you guys so that you guys can have a heads up on who's in your immediate space and if they're in the energy of deception or secrecy. Okay? So, Cancer, you guys, I've been getting a lot of loving energy for you guys lately. So I'm hoping when it comes down to like the weekend vibes and like the new moon reading or the full moon reading that we just did in Aquarius. If you guys didn't see that, please go ahead and check that out. It's in a community post, but it's also right there in the page Q. Okay, so without further ado, we're gonna hop right in. All right. Okay, so for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, in the North Node for the first half of August 2020. Who is around Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node that is in the energy of deception or secrecy, that has ill intentions or just, just in a devil energy? Who's around Cancer for the month of August? Please, guys, come in and like the chat, please, so that more than you two can know that I'm going live with this reading. All right, so Parasite is here for Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the North Node. So this just means that you have somebody trying to latch on to your energy. You must have something that they have, no matter whether that's light, inner light, regardless of whether y'all feel like somebody is spiritually conscious or not. Darker energies or darker entities, they definitely have a tendency of being able to spot out light beings, okay? But even if this person isn't one of those, even if they are not like a what do you want to call it, energy vampire, then this definitely can be for anything else. This is if you doing well in finances and they're not. This is somebody that kind of either hangs around you or they have you and you have a title in their life, whether it's friend, lover, or other, that serves a purpose for them because they're lacking what it is that you have and they need that. All right, so we got I won't cry for you, but it was in reverse. So this is definitely somebody that's hoping you won't leave them behind. Because with the I won't cry for you, this definitely speaks down to the last round that somebody is, like the last chance that somebody's giving someone before they pull themselves out of a situation. So whoever this is, they hoping that you're not fed up with them. Okay, whatever the case is, it may be it may be apparent to you by now, Cancer, that this person is using you. So if that's the case, they trying to keep you from getting to this point with the I won't cry for you in reverse. So this is basically somebody that's tired of shedding tears or whatever the case, but they like, nah, they want you to stay stuck on them. The reason being is because they need you for some reason, some way, somehow. It don't even have to be money. This person can have a job and everything and just want to keep their money and live in your house for free. So it don't have to be that they're using you for money. They just literally need you for something. Your presence in their life serves a purpose other than they care about you, okay? So let's just put it like this. Relationships that are for convenience. That's what this is, okay? And this is somebody that wants you to stay stuck on them because of that very purpose. Because you are convinced in their life some way, somehow. All right? So, yeah, you're dealing with a user here. And it's hurting you, and you are fed up, and they know that. Okay, so we got peace among thorns. So I feel like you're trying to keep the peace. This can definitely be you. This can be this person. They can always come with peace offerings, or they can always come with something good in exchange, you know? So if this is somebody that need to live in your house but they can't pay bills, they come in with some good ass sex, or they always got the food stamps, or whatever the case is, but this person, they do give you something in exchange, but it's not a fair exchange, if it makes sense, all right? So whoever this is, they use a lot of escapism too, because when I see forgetting oneself, this is definitely somebody that will lose themselves in other things and other people in order to avoid what inner work they have to do. Okay, so I'm gonna use a deck I haven't used in a while because I'm tired of the same old decks. All right, so I forgot what this one is called. It is called the Golden Wheel, the Tarot of Golden Wheel. I had this for a while, didn't use it often. It was more slippery when I first bought it, now it's straight. I used it this morning for a personal. Okay, so why is Parasite here for Aquarius? I mean, Aquarius. Why is Parasite here for Cancer? Oh my gosh. Why is Parasite here for Cancer? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node. Ooh, okay, so we got the Emperor. So either they see you as the boss or they see you as you got it, okay? So if this is financially, or if you a business owner, Cancer, I see this individual as somebody that they don't see this as like a hindrance to you in any kind of way to latch on to you, because you could be doing well in your business. You can have things well going for yourself. Things can be lucrative. I'm getting a Five of Swords in reverse and a Two of Wands in reverse too. So I definitely feel like this person, they've been through the ringer. They've been through the wire. It's a reason why they not really self-sufficient at this time. I feel like they had some type of sudden change of plans in their life, which definitely caused them, and it was at the hands of somebody that loved them too. So also with this Parasite, and well, whoever this person you are that you're dealing with, it's like they kind of been hurt and used and scorned by somebody too. I feel like they lost it all for, due to some foolishness they had to do with somebody in their past, and now they meet you and they kind of trying to implement the same thing on you. And maybe it's because, I mean, for one, they need somebody, but for two, I feel like maybe it's just out of spite. Like they kind of projecting their old relationship on into this new one. Okay, I won't cry for you in reverse. Why is that here? Okay, so we getting the Four of Pentacles in reverse. You trying to let this person go. The Lovers in reverse. You seeing qualities in them that you just don't like anymore. This also can be somebody that you are suspecting of dealing with more than one people, or they could have a wandering eye. Or it could just be their behavior, period, that's just starting to let you know, look, they not in it for the love, okay? And it could even be their own behavior. Like maybe they slipping on the passion. Maybe they was bringing a lot of passion and a lot of companionship at first, and that's why you didn't mind footing the bill or whatever else you was footing. But now it's kind of like they holding back. It's like, so it's like you can either feel like somebody else is in their energy, or you can see their true motives at this point. I'm getting the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So Cancer, this unfortunately is something that's either karmic. Maybe it's a karmic cycle. If not, then you can see yourself really going downhill dealing with this individual, With the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, that speaks to things not going in your favor, not going your way, or just not the right timing. So maybe this person just needs time to heal. If they don't need time to heal, then it's time for you to realize that really you ain't gonna get no gains with this individual, because I feel like they not really trying on their own. They comfortable with the fact that you generous with what it is that you have to offer. So why do they have to try in life? That's kind of the energy that I'm getting from this situation. Yeah, bad luck for them, bad luck for you. If they got bad luck and they came into your life, they bringing that bad luck to you. This person may not be working at this time. They could be laid off or have a seasonal job, or they may have been had to let go due to this COVID-19 thing. All right, why is peace among thorns here? So that could be why they really need you. But, the Ace of Wands is in reverse. You done, Cancer. Your intuition is telling you what's real about this person and it's turning you off. I'm gonna tell you that right now. That's the thing. You know, you the high priestess and the star. You are very intuitive and you are very you very intuitive, you very spiritual, and you very sure of yourself. You know you the prize. You like, I'm not about to sit around here and be with somebody that's trying to play me like I'm an ATM when in reality I'm the fucking high priestess and the star. Like, what the hell wrong with you? That's the problem. Like, why you don't realize that you got a divine feminine right in your face? Whether you a part of the 144,000 or not, it don't matter. This is somebody that's very intuitive. This is somebody that's very. They can have you can have Pisces or Aquarius in your chart. Or that can be what you're dealing with. You guys can also be dealing with either an Earth sign, which is Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. We got Taurus and Aries here, or a fire sign. You know, but regardless to what, whoever this is, they don't see the potential in you, obviously, because they trying to treat you like the Hierophant. The Hierophant is at the bottom of the deck. So if this person using you for anything, it's a place to stay. I hope this person hasn't married you. This person can honestly be married. That could be who took them for a run for their money, and now they trying to recover from that on your dollar, and it's just messed up. Because it's like, okay, well, here I am. You blaming the wrong person for your misfortune. You know? I just want to check out the Five of Swords in reverse and see what it is, a little bit of what it is that they went through in the past and why they coming at you so wrong. Let's get those likes up, you guys. Yeah, this person just, before they met you, they could even met you while they were still married, or they could still be married to this day. So if you don't know much about this person, please don't, don't do more than what you can afford to do. Okay, because what I'm seeing here is that this person can be married. They wife or they husband can live in a whole nother place where you wouldn't even be able to find out about them. I'm getting that this person just set themselves free. They could have escaped a relationship, so that's why it probably is not properly ended. Why is the Two of Wands in reverse? Yeah. And it was an unlucky situation. Whatever relationship they were in before, they got played the way they trying to play you, which is what I don't get. And they just choosing not to tell you none of this stuff. They just taking you for a ride, living between you and somebody else, and it's messed up. So let's go ahead and get some questions in about this individual. Like, who are they? What's a good description of them? What is that they want from this situation? What kind of bond is this that you guys have? Do you guys have a real connection, or is it just something where this person came into your life showing you a good time and you mistaken it for a connection? What is the description of the person that's coming towards Cancer? Let's get those likes up, please. Okay, so the person that's coming towards you, Cancer, they all about the sex, period. They probably laying that junk down in the damn bedroom. Oh, but they defensive, man. They the king of, whoa, Jesus, boy. Listen, let me tell you something. Anybody can get it. The end. So if you thought they was just laying that dingling down especially for you, no. And you found out. Okay, and that's how you able to balance out the situation for yourself. With the Justice card, this is kind of like, I feel you dodging a bullet because your intuition cut through the bullshit. And you basically seeing this person for who they are, which is a player. Go get yourself checked out. Because how the hell the King of Wands and the Knight of Wands come out? This just make me feel like they just be out having one night stands religiously. Like, that's disgusting. Okay, what does this person want from the connection with Cancer? Sex. I mean, this is shit. It already came out that they want sex. What is it that this individual want with Cancer? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node. Well, Cancer, I feel like you already cut them off. But here they are with the Six of Cups and the King of Pentacles. They willing to get that shit straight. I feel like once you cut off, they willing to get their shit straight to come back into your life, because it's going to take being away from you to make them realize, like, okay, you can dip your dick in a million kudas, a million pum pum, whatever you want to call it. That don't mean, that don't have no substance to it. Who gonna have your back? You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, like easy John is not valuable like that. It's a dime a dozen, just like you know, obviously, because you just out here having a good ass time. Shoot, I'm getting August Alsina and Nicki Minaj, no love. Okay, so what is it that they want from you? They want to lie to you. So I hate to say it, but yeah, they coming back as the King of Wheels, King of Pentacles, and the Six of Cups, which means that they want to come back to you. If they don't want to come back to you, then they have an ex that they want to go back to. And it could be that same ex that played their ass, which making them play you. You know, so if they just want to stay in struggle love, that's what you're going to have to do. Because what I'm seeing here is that this person going to continue to lie to you and waste your time. All right, what's the best possible outcome? Shit. Soon as I part the deck, Three of Swords. This person is a headache and a heartache in one. Okay, so what is it that what is the best possible outcome? Whew. Eight of Swords, you feeling trapped in a situation, or them. Eight of Wheels, they still ain't gonna be working, and neither is the relationship. So I'm getting eights and eights. So you guys, this may transpire this month. I'm getting Eight of Wands. We got 888, y'all. Y'all don't forget to do y'all shit during the Lionsgate. Like, we got a portal coming up on 8-8. So by 8-8, you guys will probably really solidify the ending, because it look like you moving forward. Because we got the Eight of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, and the Eight of Wands. And this is you realizing that you're not really trapped in the situation. That if anybody got something to lose, obviously it's them. Because they the ones who is trapped in a bad situation. Things ain't working out for them. Things are working out for you. That's the reason why they gotta use you for convenience. So here you go. Back to the drawing board. Like, okay, this situation didn't work out. I'm doing well for myself. I'm not about to get choked up off for nothing. I'm about to just keep it moving. And so that's the energy that I'm getting from that, guys. Is that it just looks like this person just kind of trying to waste your time. They could be extremely attractive. They can really, really, really be good in bed. And they just kind of feel like they can get whatever they want. And they don't have to come with no explanations. And they don't. Like, nobody grown and single have to come with no explanations. But, you know, if somebody is gaining something from you, Cancer, they do owe you explanation. The least thing that they can let you know is that they're having sex with other people, so you can decide if you even want to have sex with them anymore. Being careless about other people's body is the worst thing you can do. Not respecting somebody else's temple is the worst thing that you can do. Okay, so let's see what the sexual energy is between Cancer and this individual. I mean, and honestly speaking, they got some kind of feelings for you, but this person just, let's see. What is the sexual energy between Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node? And this individual for the first half of August. Well, honey, you better hope you ain't pregnant. Not while they sitting around here with somebody else, but damn, they see you like you the shit. They know you the shit. You the Empress. They came up as the Emperor before. But you gotta hope you're not pregnant by this individual, because they look like they going back to an ex. But they see you as a queen bee. They already know, you know, and that could be the reason why they want to go back to their ex, because they already know, like, all right, I'm better off. I'm better off with somebody that's just normal and not a freaking goddess, okay? Because goddesses is too much hard work. We got too much self-worth. Once we done with you, we done. Okay. Okay, what's the sexual energy between Cancer and this person? Shit. Nine of Swords. They're going to be nervous about you breaking away from them. You know? This is up late night kind of thinking about you, dreaming about you. I feel like reminiscing back on the times that... reminiscing back on the times y'all was actually making love and y'all was getting along. This person already know that it's coming to an end. They knew it wasn't nothing that they can do. That's probably why they started acting different or acting funny. They gonna miss that. Okay, so you already see the black cat. You already know what black cats are in correlation to for me. Witches. I mean, what the hell? But they gonna miss that witch pussy. That's for sure. So at the end of the day, it's gonna be on their mind, especially with that Nine of Swords there. You know, they may wake up in a cold sweat. They may even dream about you or whatever. The judgment is here, so they know. I mean, they may have a family, they may be married. There's no telling what happened. Like, they literally could have moved to your city or moved to your state and left their wife and kids behind and just been acting like they ain't even have them to begin with. Who knows? But at the end of the day, they already knew that how things happened, they was gonna happen because they already know what they got going on. However, this is a memorable experience for this individual. Okay. Y'all, I'm so scared that y'all pregnant. Cause this came right under the Empress. Look at this shit. If y'all already had sex one time, you better go. You better go to the doctor. Go to the doctor. I feel like this person wanted to get you pregnant if they didn't. It's a part of this that make me feel like this is almost even meant to be, but that this person just not ready for it. And y'all already know how it go. We got the Two of Swords in reverse. So if they was confused before, you're not now. You know, this can be them trying to come back later. Damn, would it focus? This could be them trying to come back later, trying to give you like some type of like, come on, baby, I was just fucking them hoes. I was gonna get right back. But you just like, I'm straight. Like, since you made up your mind, my mind is made up too. Like, I don't want to be with no inconsistent back and forth ass man. Like, first you love it, then you leave it. Like, come on now. You better make up your mind. Five of Cups. This is a loss. All right, so this is gonna be a situation where somebody is gonna be really left to missing somebody, and in the end, you guys, I feel like maybe they rejected you first, but I do feel like they're gonna come back, and basically, you just gonna be over it. You're not gonna want it no more. Now, as far as this pregnancy thing, go get yourself checked out because I don't know exactly what the hell that is. But the magician here, like y'all, just I'm tired of stuff. Not focusing. All right. There's the magician there. And right under that is the Two of Pentacles, which speaks to how much they be going back and forth. Um, that just is what it is. This person had you and somebody else. You didn't know. You thought that was a Prince Charming. You just thought you was helping somebody get back on their feet. But really, you know, what type of connection is this, spirit, between Cancer and this individual? 23. That's a good number. Losing your grip. Coping mechanism. Density. Addicting. Let God in. All right. So, I mean, there definitely could be some addictions in this situation. I mean, I feel like in a sense, you guys were probably more blinded by the sex. So it definitely could have been. Listen, this relationship was just a straight up coping mechanism. What it was a pacifier for their past heartbreak. Now that they nursed back to health, they going back to what broke their heart in the first place. Now, make sure that you don't keep this cycle going by using somebody else as a coping mechanism. Because I see that this what this person does. They is serial monogamist. And even though they may not mean it, you know, like they don't be wanting relationships. They just be wanting something to get their mind off the pain or so that they don't feel alone, you know. And that's the reason why it was so addicting and blah, blah, blah. Because for them, it was something new. It was something that essentially maybe they would consider it even wrong, you know, but they did it because they needed to fulfill a need. So losing your grip, let God in. Loosen your grip. Stop trying to have so much control over situations, Cancer. You got to let this play out. All right? Bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. Well, we actually in a full moon in Aquarius, but Aquarius very well can be in a situation. What other signs are prevalent in the situation, Spirit? What other signs are prevalent? Y'all, I don't know where the rainbow coming from, but y'all know y'all see that reflection there. Just trying to explain why the hell my mouth green, because that's just there. Oh, it's probably like, I don't know. I don't know. But my mouth ain't green for real. It's a reflection. Okay. A new start is coming. All right. The energy is gaining momentum. All right. So between the new moon and the waxing moon, I feel like, wow. Okay, you guys are going to get some clarity because I'm seeing that psychic energy, but y'all already came up as the star and high priestess. So y'all as psychic as it can get. Like I said, it can be an Aquarius involved here, or you can have an Aquarius in your chart. But guys, that seemed to be it. Basically, this is just warning you of a Charlatan that's in your midst. They see dollar signs, whatever the case is, or they see a nice warm place to stay, or they just see somebody that would get them the emotional, mental, physical, or financial support that they need at a time when they don't have it. This is the type of person that this is like you healing a wounded bird and then flying away. Okay, so either prepare yourself for that, brace yourself for that, or make a decision to where it does not have to hurt you. Meaning, i.e., if this is confirmation for you, cut it off, because essentially being ghosted for somebody else, y'all already know how painful that can be. If y'all don't, it's very painful. So at the end of the day, do what's best for you, because y'all already know, like I said, they're gonna try to return back to something that was already toxic. They're gonna try to return back to somebody that basically did the same thing to them that they doing to you, and it's not gonna work out, and they're gonna try to come back. All right, so that's the heads up that you guys are getting, and of course, make healthy decisions for yourself, not do the tarot. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.